So, now you have your braces on. What's next? I want to teach you how to keep your teeth clean. With braces, it's a little bit more difficult just because you have lots of bumpy, bulky things on your teeth, and so you have to get around them. First, you want to make sure that you brush your teeth really well. You want to brush at least 2 times a day, okay? That's twice. 2 minutes each time. So when you brush your teeth, make sure that you're angling your toothbrush above your brackets, below your brackets, on your brackets, and behind your teeth. That way you can get every surface area clean. Next, you need to make sure that you're flossing your teeth at least once a day, okay? I promise, it'll help keep your teeth super clean. You're going to use the blue floss threaders that are included in your hygiene kit. Pull out the floss and thread it through the loop at the end of the floss threader. Then take your floss threader and place it behind your wire and pull it through until the floss is where you can floss normal. And you're just gonna pull it up in between your teeth and get everything nice and clean. Pull the floss out and then go to the next contact. It's a long process, but with a lot of practice, you'll get really fast and you'll be an expert in no time. Excellent brushing and flossing leads to a healthy, beautiful smile, which is what we want for you here at Burke Ortho. So make sure you're following all of these easy steps that I've given you so that you can have it. Next, if you're not brushing your teeth and keeping them clean, there are lots of bad things that can happen to your mouth, like puffy red swollen gums. They hurt. You don't want that. Also, you can get decalcification on your teeth. We like to call them scars. They basically look like big white giant spots on your teeth, and they're permanent. They never go away. They're not cute. So make sure that you're taking good care of your teeth. So I bet you're asking yourself, how can I be an all-star patient? Well, guess what? There's 4 easy steps. First, make sure that you're keeping your teeth clean and that you're brushing them daily. Second, make sure that you're showing up to all of your appointments and that you're on time. That way we can make sure that you get the best experience when you're here at Burke Ortho. Third, don't break your brackets. Be careful what you're eating and what you're putting in your mouth. Every time you break a bracket, it actually slows down your treatment. That's not what you want. We want you to get those off as soon as you can so you can have that beautiful smile that you've been dreaming about. And fourth, make sure that you're wearing your elastics. At some point in your treatment, Dr. Burke will ask you to wear them. They're used to fix your bite. If you wear them like you're supposed to, you can actually get your braces off faster. Isn't that cool? So make sure that you're wearing them. There are foods that we want you to avoid. The reason that we ask you to avoid these is not because we want to set rules, it's because we want to help you get your braces off sooner. And these foods break your brackets and slow down your treatment. First, you want to avoid sticky candies like caramels or taffy. They stick to your brackets and they can pull them off. That's not fun. Second, there's hard things like ice, nuts, popcorn, jerky, the list kind of goes on. But make sure that you're not eating those because they pop them off, just because you get this pressure behind them. There's also big things like apples or corn on the cob. If you bite into them, it actually will hit your bracket and it can knock it off. So make sure you're avoiding big things. Cut your apples into pieces. Cut up your carrots. Cook your corn on the cob and then cut it off. You can always eat these things, just make sure that you're eating them in the right way. And last, we ask that you avoid sugary drinks like soda or juices. They can actually cause damage to your teeth. They're so sugary and can cause cavities. So help us out and drink some water instead. A lot of orthodontists say that you shouldn't chew gum while you have braces. Well, guess what? We're pretty rad and we think that you should be able to. We just advise that you chew sugar-free gum. That way, you're helping to avoid cavities, but we think that gum helps, so it's okay. Thankfully, with orthodontic treatment, there are no huge emergencies. There might be some things that you've come across though, so let me address those. One of those problems is a broken bracket. When you have a broken bracket, you might see it sliding across the wire, or it might just pop out of your mouth. Careful not to swallow it. Make sure to call the office and we'll take care of you. Another problem that you might run across is one of your color ties coming off of your braces. No need to fret. It's okay. Just let one of the assistants know at your next appointment and we'll get it back on for you. The last problem that you might come across is a pokey wire. They're the worst. They're not fun. So there are a couple ways you can take care of this. First, you can use wax. We've included some in your hygiene kit. All you have to do is grab a little piece off, roll it in a ball, and place it on your problem area that's poking you. If the problem persists, give us a call and we can clip it off. We want to make sure that you're as comfortable as possible. For the next 24 hours after you've gotten your braces on, you need to make sure that you're eating soft foods. I kind of recommend milkshakes or pasta. I really like soup, ice cream. Who doesn't love ice cream? Okay, so go get something soft and eat it. The reason that we recommend that is because the glue on your brackets is really soft and it takes about 24 hours for it to set. Lastly, I want you to know that you might be a little bit sore for the next couple days. That's okay, and it's perfectly normal. We recommend that you give your children 1 or 2 ibuprofen to help with the pain. That way, they can go on pain-free and enjoy their braces. If you find that you have stuff stuck in your teeth, we have something to help with that. It's called a proxy brush. We like to call it a Christmas tree. That's what it looks like. All you have to do is pull it out of its packaging and go up underneath the wire and lightly scrub the sides of your brackets, one by one, to get everything out. That way you can have a nice clean smile. I showed you those blue floss threaders to use, but there's a secret. There's something else you can use. We call it the platypus flosser. I personally think it's a lot easier. All you have to do is fit the thinner side back behind the wire. Takes like 60 seconds, and guess what? Poof, your teeth are clean. If you find that you like that shortcut and it's a lot easier, they're called platypus flossers and you can pick them up at any local store. Now that about sums up how to take care of your teeth. We are really excited to have you as a patient and we can't wait to see you at your next appointment.